your home for the Durham Bulls. WCMC HD2, HD3 Holly Springs, WDNC AM Durham, and WCLY AM Raleigh.
This morning we begin with temperatures in the low to mid 20s early on. As we head into the afternoon, we're in the low to mid 40s with plenty of sunshine. Back in the low 20s first thing tomorrow morning. I'm meteorologist Chris Michaels in the WRAL Severe Weather Center.
The Sports Shop is presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Service. Alsco's first aid service is great for office buildings, restaurants, automotive facilities, or anywhere emergencies can happen. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's alsco.com to learn more about what they can provide for your business.
Top of the morning to you. Yeah, you know what it is. It's the first time you've been back this year where I think 2 days behind us, 2 days in front of us. Yeah. Hump day.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, we back in the chair, baby. Let's go. Fired up. Ready to go. The Sports Shop. Let's get it.
I found the love provides the key.
Come on, P.
Unlocks the heart and souls of you and me. Love will learn to sing your song, yeah. Love is written in stone. Every man I meet, walk in time. Free to wander past this conscious mind.
Yeah.
Love will come and take you home. Don't confuse me. Written in the stone.
I was purposely over-singing. You over-sing
You
all
were
the time.
over-singing.
Yeah, on purpose. No, but you do it. You think it's like natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good morning, Pam Thompson Smith.
Good morning.
The firm, how you doing?
I'm great.
Is everything kosher?
Finally, yeah.
Okay. Nice sweater.
Thank you.
Colorful.
I knew.
Nice.
Why does your compliments always seem to be sometimes they followed by having a sentence and then putting but at the end of it.
No.
That negates what you said in the beginning.
I was trying to be very complimentary to you this
like
morning.
colors?
I like colors.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
and
good.
I like the blouse color that goes with it.
The yellow.
Yeah, the yellow. It coordinates very, very well.
Sunshine.
I mean, just take the compliment. Yeah. A-Town with you on that one.
What did he say?
What does he mean by that?
What?
I love that dude.
Anyway, good morning, A-Town. How you doing? What's going on with you?
Doing well, feeling good.
Yeah, it was, you're going to hear, if you're a Duke fan, you got to be extremely happy.
Oh, my God.
Let me just say this.
I'm extremely happy.
Let me say this.
Watch that.
If you're a basketball fan, you gotta be in awe of what we're seeing over in Cameron. What's funny about Chuck Jones? I had heard about this guy in Cooper Flag, and he's going to be special. So I always call Chuck Jones to just get a reality check, like for real.
Right, because he know.
Because Chuck follows the game a lot, particularly at high school. He got a son in high school. So anyway. And he's like at all these tournaments, AAU, all that. I called Chuck. I said, Chuck, like, okay, all right. Is Cooper Flag really that dude? Earl, he that dude. I asked.
He's explosive.
Not the name drop, but I asked my good friend Rasheed Wallace. We was out having lunch one day, and I said, Rasheed, that guy like this before I saw him early this season, but. I said, Rashi, is Cooper like that? Yes, he's all that. He is all that and a bag of chips.
And a bag of chips. And
Rashid gave a raving
add some cheese to
and we
it or
saw,
something.
I mean, we've been seeing it all season. He just turned 18. It's pretty phenomenal when you think about it. I was watching, but last night he posterized a couple people that we're gonna see forever in college basketball. They went down the lane and they was playing Pittsburgh. I think we got the sound for that as well. Good look, A-Town, because I hadn't saw that yet. But yeah, let's see what happened last night in Cameron. Let's take a look. Listen.
They got it right the first time. And picked off. Flag on the attack. With a slam! And a foul! Oh, my! How about that one? Cooper flag airborne for the slam.
Boom.
Hold up. So yeah, wait. You gotta put that again because when the guy he said, "Oh," like somebody hit him.
What just happened here?
Put that
Yikes!
Yeah, pay it for the beginning. Yeah, pay it for the beginning because you gotta hear when the guy say, "Oh," like they said somebody hit him in the back. You gotta play it.
They got it right the first time. And picked off. Flag on the attack. With a slam! And a foul! Oh, my!
That's good right there. Incredible, man.
He's just explosive.
It's just, I don't know. No, every now and then, I talked about my main guy, and I was right. He's hurt, but he'll be back. Paulo Baccaro. I talked about him a couple years ago when I first saw him. I didn't get the same feeling when I saw Cooper. It was close. When I saw, Paulo was he was just so big.
Right, exactly.
And I just never seen anybody that big before that was just talented. This guy is not as big, but just as talented. He's going to be the number 1 draft pick in the NBA. And anytime we get a chance to see him, we probably need to go see him.
We probably need to go.
Because he's special. Let's hear from him on this dunk. Cooper, what do you think about that dunk you did, man, that poster you did? You actually did a couple.
I was going to say he had 2 big ones.
Yeah, like back to back. Let's take a listen and see what Cooper Flag had to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think I obviously had that foul right there, and then the guy kind of posted me up, so then I got around and got the steal. And when I stole it, I saw the first defender kind of still coming towards me, so I knew I could get around him and get towards the rim. So I just pushed it down and started going, and then I just kind of made a read and just rose up.
You almost took off from the free throw line. Do you know how far back you were?
No, I have no
best
idea.
time.
I was saying
Yeah.
I almost
I heard that
blanked
this
out
morning.
as soon as I jumped, and like everything from that was just like a flash.
Is that the best in-game dunk that you've had?
I haven't seen it enough yet. I need to see some other angles.
It's up there.
But I would say for sure it's probably top 3.
Top 3. Wow, I want to see the other 2.
It's like, don't calm down. This ain't the top 1. It's top 3.
Wow. Let's hear from John Shire, opening statement about the game. Let's take a listen.
Thought it was a great win, great night. Ton of respect for Pitt. I think if they were, I think it's crazy they're not ranked, with what they've done this season. Obviously, Jeff and I know each other really well, and he's an amazing coach. And,
saying all the right
his
things.
team, offensively, they made us do some different things we haven't done because they're so explosive. They've been averaging 84 points a game. And so for us, we end up switching a lot, trying to force one-on-one, although they have really good one-on-one players. And just thought the story tonight was our collective defense to hold them to 47 points is terrific. And then the job that Cooper, did in the second half. He just is so competitive, and he just brings out a lot of good stuff from his teammates and for our team. And to close the game on an 18-0 run to seal it was big time. So really proud of our team. It's good to be back in person, much better than watching on TV. I'm happy they allowed me to come back. So good win tonight. I need to keep building.
Wow. That was John Shire on the big game last night. And I'll tell you this, the one thing about Duke, I will say this, and I'm being totally honest, I haven't seen a team play defense like that in a long time. They make it really difficult to score the basketball.
Right.
And he mentioned Pittsburgh had the best backcourt, I thought, in the ACC. I mean, those guys. I mean, it was extremely hard to even get to the basket.
Yeah, to hold them to 40-something
I know,
points.
and they've been averaging like 80.
Yeah, which last year, the tables turned. Last year, they scored 80 and beat Duke. It was like a whole different vibe and team inside there.
Yeah, this team is extremely talented.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious to see where they go. I mean, I'm really curious to see. They have the makeup to be a championship team. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
They got veterans. They got the best player in college basketball. I'm just curious. I'm not even trying to be funny. I mean, they have that, and we'll see what happens with that. And it's funny we go from that to Chapel Hill.
Let's do it. What's that facial expression?
Because if you was happy about, well, you know what? Carolina defeated
SMU
last night, and defeated fairly handily. Probably the best game I've seen Carolina play this year.
Absolutely.
With their ineptness, particularly inside, Jalen Washington is absolutely terrible.
Why? It's almost like, why are you here? Why are you there? Why are you on the? But he has no other choice but to put him out there.
But other teams like SMU, everybody else got big guys.
Yeah.
I mean, it's SMU can have like 5 big guys. We can have 1.
Yeah.
And
it's hard to explain that with the portal.
Yeah.
That was going on.
It really is.
Because you can go get them.
I mean, so Carolina's
you
in
can
this
go
position
downtown and get them.
Hell, you can go to the Y right now.
Exactly.
They running right now by 10. You can go over there.
You can do that.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, they take them online classes. We can get somebody. But the thing is, and the sad part about it is you got to think that they could have got literally some big guy. And maybe it could have been a combination of they didn't get the guys they wanted, but then the guys you got just not it. They're not it anyway.
Yeah,
Carolina
I think
well.
it's beyond what they don't necessarily fit.
Well, you know what?
The program.
How about when they don't fit the program? You have a big guy. That means you don't fit the ACC Carolina.
Oh, okay, you're right.
But I'm happy that the Hills won last night. But let me help you out with that defense that Duke's playing. RJ might not even get a shot.
And finally, he was back up. I think he had 26.
Shout out to RJ.
Yes.
Because he has been struggling,
He's
man.
been struggling
Wide
really
open
bad.
shots. And Drake Powell came out first half, played well last night. Ian always plays well. And that's all I got.
You got to pull your boy aside again because once you talk to him, he was on fire. Yeah.
He had to play like in the gym by himself. Just run around, just shooting. What are you doing?
But when you had that little pep talk with him,
Maybe I need to call it.
I think so.
Because he's been out. He's been injured.
Yeah,
he got to get back in the swing of things. But it was hard to watch a little bit. But they played better. But when you go from the unbelievable team across the street at 7, they're taking a look at this team at 9. You're like, ew. So, but a couple upset. Clemson lost to who did Clemson lose to last night?
I think Louisville.
Look, man, let me say something about Louisville.
Louisville ain't playing. They did not come to play.
That coach at Louisville, he's a pretty damn good coach.
Yeah.
I love how and I can't wait to talk to CL tomorrow about it because they. I remember the coach got on campus. He was just going from classroom to classroom, rock out to campus, talking about you come to game today. Just a lot of energy behind him. But keep in mind, Louisville has like 3 or 4 players not even playing yet. So shout out to Louisville. Could be the surprise of the league.
Absolutely.
Clemson was a pretty good basketball team. They beat them pretty bad. They weren't close. I could be wrong about the score, but. I mean, I just talk generic, guys. I mean, I can get specific if you want to, but yeah, Louisville won. How about that?
Yeah, they definitely won.
And they're playing really, really well. They defeated Carolina over the weekend. Was it New Year's Day, baby?
Yeah,
I think New Year's Day. Yeah. So anyway, But shout out to them, and we'll see where this whole thing goes. But it was an interesting night in the ACC. In other games, Kentucky lost to Georgia. Georgia has a pretty good basketball team.
That Tennessee loss got me because I was all excited because they were undefeated and number one.
Man,
Florida came in.
Man, Florida beat the Braves.
Mollywop, by 30, like the number one team undefeated.
Florida, I'm telling you, the SEC every night, every day is going to be a tough out. I saw Florida play. Now, keep in mind now, Carolina had Florida on the ropes. They could have beat them if just didn't turn the ball over. So let's say let up. But Florida's a good basketball team. I saw they got some real men on their team. When I say real men, they got some guys that you don't want to be going to the couple because you may come out losing a couple of teeth. But anyway, it was just good baskbasketball last night.
It was a good basketball night.
Across the board, and we're going to get it
Adam,
to a
we're
lot
thinking of you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, speaking of, I'm glad you said that because you remind me of something. Hey, Ty, what we got, man, on this incredible hump day? 2 days behind us, 2 days in front of us. We're right here in the middle. Let's rock.
The Sports Shop Radio Show with Reese and Kmac will recognize and highlight African-American individuals who have achieved in their respective fields and or paved the way for others during a Salute Your Champions program in the month of February. The individual areas that will be recognized are in the areas of education, business, politics, community, sports, and entertainment. Individuals recognized should have some association with the state of North Carolina. If you'd like to nominate someone, please submit their name and contribution by emailing us at info@thesportshopradio.com by January 31st.
I'm not going to say I was right, but a hashtag Reese is right. But I can say it. I told you guys 6 months ago that AP wasn't going to make it. And it's unfortunate. He falls in the same line as Mayo at New England. He got a brother, 12 months. Well, AP was the interim. Then they made him head coach and all that stuff. So, yeah, but he's out. I'm really curious who's going to be the guy they put in there. A lot of rumors floating around. Then they fired the African-American GM at the Titans, which is ridiculous, too. We got a lot of people taking hits. We thought it was Black Monday, being Black Sunday, Black Tuesday, too, because a lot of people got fired. We're going to get into the NFL and some of the coaching, firing and hiring, what Jerry really told the Bears about Mike McCarthy. We got so much to talk about. It is hump day. Let's rock.
Let's do it.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Hey, it's Adam Gold, and do you have a late-night craving for in-depth analysis on the Carolina Hurricanes and their latest game, their latest win, their pursuit of the Stanley Cup? Well, I can quench your thirst. I can feed that appetite on the Canes Corner podcast, the morning after edition, which drops the morning after every Hurricanes game. Get it wherever you get your podcast. Brought to you by the Aluminum Company of North Carolina.
If you are interested in your student and student-athlete receiving a scholarship to college, Prime Time Scouting is the company for you. This is Coach Ellis of Prime Time Scouting. We don't sell anything, we offer service. We are looking for those who are looking for us. Guaranteed scholarships with a money-back guarantee. Internships. Relationships with all the divisions, 3, 2, 1, NAIA, HBCUs, and so forth, and also prep schools. Vetting the schools and coaches. Academic aid, discounts on services like training, tutoring, and film, help with the transfer portal, and also it's a lifetime commitment. The Sports Shop, Reese and Kmac, plus Primetime Scouting 55. That is your promo code that lets us know they found you for us. We offer service. We don't sell anything. Let us help you.
Check out Coach Ellis and Primetime Scouting at primetimescouting.com.
It's Paul Ihander here for Game Day Men's Health. I've been around sports my whole life. I know what it takes to stay in the game, and I know there are a lot of healthcare choices out there. But Game Day Men's Health offers personalized wellness care by board-certified clinicians. They're not about hitting a testosterone number or trying to sell you. They're about making sure you feel your best. With quick appointments and immediate results, they're a team invested in your success. Visit GameDayRaleigh.com for a complimentary consultation. Trust me, you'll feel the difference. That's GameDayRaleigh.com.
Quality healthcare rental services can raise the image of your entire facility. When you use top quality linens and uniforms from Alsco, you can be assured you will receive industry certified, hygienically clean, quality linens with every delivery, saving your facility money in the long run while enhancing your facility's professional reputation. Call 1-800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's ALSCO.com to learn more.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount of heat, and it gets me excited. And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to, tell all my friends and family.
Order a Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
The law offices of Gregory Reno Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
Dear hero, whoever you are, you save lives. I live with sickle cell and the pain and the issues that come along with sickle cell every day. I've had lots and lots of blood transfusions over my lifetime, probably in the hundreds. Blood helps me to be able to live.
My final tour was in Afghanistan in 2008. I was hit June 3rd. The next thing I remember, I woke up in Germany. The doctor came in and said, "We're going to amputate your leg." I had to get a lot of blood transfusion to stay alive.
Because of you, I'm allowed to see my son grow up.
Because of you, I got a second chance at life.
Giving equals living. Give blood. Replenish the supply. Make an appointment to give today by visiting hhs.gov/giveblood. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
What is dedication?
My daughter is biological and my son is adopted. I love them both so much. From the morning when you wake up to putting them to bed at night and every moment in between. I think a parent's job is to protect our children, but also prepare them for the world so they become good, kind human beings.
That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Until you use me up. It's not working out for you, but it's working out for me. You may want to check it out. I want to spread the news. Is it feel this good being you? You better keep on using me to use me up, baby. Welcome back to the Sports Shop on this hump day. You see it right there?
That's it.
DL Reese with an S. Rocking and rolling with the lovely and talented Pam Thompson-Smith. A-Town behind the glass. 919-890-6200. Oh, so this is the go-go version of keep on using me until you use me up. Come on, let's go.
He said it's hump day, go-go day.
This how we get down on it. Go, go. Hump day. I know. I see you bop your head in the car. I see you. Yeah, I I want some real. Yeah, see, A-Town be coming with it, man. They got it's a Adele song by Go Go. What's the Adele song by Go Go?
No.
Yeah. Come on. By the way, if you're rocking with us out there in the sports shop, Reese Kmac out on YouTube. Why don't you post some Go-Go songs so maybe we get A-Town to play some of that. And of course, while you posting it, once you like the YouTube page, share it, and of course, subscribe to the YouTube page. 99.9 HD2 628 in the Buzz, 104.5 FM. We right there all over the place. So, I'm not saying I'm always right, but I'm pretty much down to always right. I mean, maybe every now and then I get it wrong. But the Oakland Raiders, Oakland, jeez.
Well, you got that one wrong. That was your every now and then.
No,
we're talking about the present.
They're originally Oakland Raiders.
We're talking about it. Okay, we'll give you that one. That was what year?
One of them. The Las Vegas Raiders decide to fire Antonio Pierce, as I predicted.
Yes, you did.
And but they kept the GM, which I thought was interesting. The thing about my Raiders, and they are my Raiders, I go back and forth, but the thing is, they've had 12 head coaches since 2009. Something crazy. It's a stupid number. Maybe 2002. It's something stupid. And when you get to that point, and since Mark Davis has been there, I think they've had like 7 head coaches. So when you reach that point, you're not gonna be successful in most things that you do, because you're changing the leadership of the organization, particularly the coaching, and it's kind of hard to have some consistency, some continuity there. It's just not gonna happen. So that's why we lose people. A lot of people saying some crazy stuff like, this is a setup for Prime. A lot of people say this is a setup for Shador. Mm-hmm. A lot of people saying that they get a package deal. They get Prime and they get Shador.
Could be. Tom Brady is his mentor.
I think Kmac had said that before, and some other people said stuff. I thought they would say, ain't no way in the hell that's going to happen.
Well,
it could happen. Do I want to see that? Would it be a sideshow in Vegas?
Well, perfect place.
Let
that
the
was
sideshow begin. Step right on. Yeah. So I don't know. It could be like that. No, it could be, because they do it big in Vegas. So
they do it big in Vegas.
So at prime time in Vegas, I don't know. This is interesting to see what happens with that. But we're gonna have to follow that, because I'm very curious to see. And I'm curious to see what you think. But here's Q Myers on could the Raiders have Deion Sanders, hire him to get Shedeur Sanders. Let's take a listen.
I wouldn't rule it out. I don't think that it wouldn't be, top of my list, right? It wouldn't be top 3 as far as how I think it's going to play out. But I wouldn't also rule it out. As you mentioned, anything could happen with the Raiders, and nothing is shocking to me when it comes to the Raiders. I think Deion ultimately stays at Colorado. I do. But I also know that Shedeur and Brady have a really good relationship. I know that Mark Davis likes Shedeur a lot. I've seen Shedeur around Vegas, talking with multiple people. So I know that, he probably would not mind being here. And I'm sure that the Raiders would like to have him, especially the fact that, they have to have a franchise quarterback. And what it looks like is that him and Cam Ward are the 2 franchise quarterbacks that would be first-round picks in this upcoming draft. So I wouldn't rule it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. It's interesting about TB12, Tom Brady, right?
Yes.
He is so – Tom Brady really is that dude. No, if you think about it, this guy, arguably the greatest quarterback that ever played in the NFL.
Absolutely.
He goes and they give him $350 million to be on the number 1 team for CBS or Fox, CBS, wherever he's on. I can't remember. Anyway, then unbeknownst to a lot of people, the people thought you can be an owner of a team and still be a broadcaster or whatever. But he did that. He just can't broadcast the Raiders game. But now, of course, as an owner of the Raiders, he can be very influential in terms of who they hire.
That's right.
So this dude is just all over the place, man. And And let's hear from Q Myers on how much influence Tom has on the Raiders' head coaching search.
I believe that Tom Brady's going to have a heavy influence. I think that Tom Telesco is going to be the guy with the final call with a Brady influence, if that makes sense, right? I think that it's going to be a lot of collaboration. And I'll tell you this, that's putting a lot of faith in a guy that's never done that. Right, and I know, that he's the greatest to do it, but I'm also from the era when, Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player to ever do it. We can argue about if it's LeBron or not. That's fine. But you get what I'm saying.
It's not
Michael
LeBron.
owned a team. Michael hired coaches. Michael had talent evaluations that brought in players, and none of it worked out. Because you're the greatest at something on the court or on the field doesn't necessarily mean that's going to translate into the front office. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to play out and who the next coach is going to be.
That's fair.
I got a question to throw at you.
What's that?
Okay, so let's look beyond the coach for a second. They still need the quarterback, right? So do you think Aaron Rodgers could work for Tom Brady?
Nah.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Nah, that be too much. That'd be too much of doggone firestorm over there.
Someone threw that out there.
Oh, really?
With Aaron Rodgers and or like a Kirk Cousins.
Well,
go to the Raiders.
Well, maybe they're trying to set it up. I think that what's the pick the Raiders have? I think you went on that yesterday.
I'll find it from yesterday.
You really got to maybe trade up to get Shador, then bring Dion in. I'm kind of like Q Myers right there. I don't think Dion's gonna go. But you never know.
Right offer.
You never.
Like he said, didn't he say recently he was good at Colorado?
Yeah. He's recruiting, hiring, new people and everything. So we'll see. I just think it's fascinating.
But he also does whatever he needs to do for his kids. So
yeah, but
and he wants to be a part of he's never not really been a part of their coaching career.
Wait a minute. At some point, he can't coach them everywhere they go. I guess he could.
Well,
I guess he could, but really,
why not?
Why not? That's right. Why not?
That's pretty good. I don't know. 919-890-6200, and that's will probably be part of our poll question. I don't know, but you think Dion would be a successful NFL coach? I don't know. You think he'll lead Colorado to go to the Raiders?
Good question.
I don't know, man. We get caught up in so much stuff all the time. It's your fault, Pam.
It's not my fault. I think he should stay right there in Colorado.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out. We got a lot going on in the NFL. We got the playoffs games coming up. Got coaches bopping around. It's gonna be interesting, though. This gonna be a week for a whole lot of things, and I think I want you to find the Chicago Bears GM made a statement. See, can you find that about their coaching search? And I want you to play it. Then I'm gonna kill it.
Oh wow! And somehow I know it's gonna track back to Dallas.
Actually, but speaking of, I'm glad it's a good segue because we talked about this about Jerry saying no. So all of a sudden, Jerry, the Bears asked Jerry could they talk to Mike McCarthy?
Right.
Mike McCarthy was ready, eager to probably go interview. And Jerry said, no, you can't talk to him.
Oh, you think you're going to walk out the door now? You know how you get in there? No, you ain't going nowhere.
Now, Jerry, he could talk to him in
after the 14th, right?
In 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the big difference? They can wait. Hell, they wait all year because they wait all year for another coach. They can wait to talk to Mike McCarthy. I just thought that this. So this, I'm assuming this means that Jerry is gonna do a make good, if you will, with Mike McCarthy.
Right.
I'm assuming that, right?
He needed some time to. These next few days, he's gonna be the one talking to him.
Who, Jerry?
Yes.
So what if Mike said, no, I'm good, Jerry? That's a nice offer. Hold up. How about this? How about I holler at you like after I talked to them.
He can definitely say that.
Because he has leverage now,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah,
Think
I think
about
that's
that.
the difference right there.
Yeah,
That's key, what you just said. He has the leverage now.
He has the leverage now. So
Anytime somebody else wants you, now you got a little bit more leverage.
it's the best time. Hey, there's the best time. There's the best time to move. Have some leverage.
Either bounce or negotiate.
That's right. That's right. So I mean, if we're assuming they want him, I mean, they want to interview him. That doesn't necessarily mean he got his job. They're looking at him, but we'll see. We'll see. But interesting, very interesting. Anyway, A-Town, what we got on this hump day? Let's go.
Hey there, Sports Shop listeners. It's time to step up our game for the Durham Public Schools Foundation. We're shining the spotlight on this incredible nonprofit dedicated to ensuring every student in DPS thrives thanks to the power of our united community. You can make a big play by donating or volunteering. Your support is a game changer our students need, helping to provide the resources and opportunities they deserve. Take action today by visiting bullcityschools.org. Whether you're giving a little or giving a lot, signing up to volunteer or spreading the word, you're making a difference. Together we can achieve amazing things for our students. Durham Public Schools Foundation and Sports Shop listeners, let's team up for our kids.
Man, by the way, Prince said he don't think Prime is going. He's probably spend another year or two. The job he really wants is in Tallahassee, Florida State, which he may be right about that. He played there, and he really going to want to go there initially, but I guess they ain't want him to get this other guy that's going to take him to the top. And they went,
did happen.
And they went straight to the bottom. Oh, man, keep it locked in.
Started at the top. Now we're on the bottom.
Starting at the top, now we back to the bottom. Anyway, on the other side, when we get mad, we're going to have some more conversation. NFL, college basketball, college football. Man, that's a lot going on. Keep it locked in. Sports Shop, let's go. And Pam got a surprise for us, too. Going to talk to her sister at some point, right?
Yeah, we're going to call her a little bit later.
A little later. Next on the Sports Shop, let's go.
It's the vibe for me, the Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
The Adam Gold Show.
I don't understand why people can't wrap their minds around that the college football universe is going to be vastly different than it's ever been. We might not recognize it based on what happened last year, let alone 5 years ago. What's to say that Bill Belichick won't be the first of many NFL coaches to take over a college program?
The Adam Gold Show, weekdays starting at noon on 99.9 The Fan.
Hi, I'm Earl Reese with the S, here to discuss a topic that literally is near and dear to my heart. About 5 years ago, I underwent heart bypass surgery to remove blockages and improve my overall cardiovascular health. My experience highlights the importance of heart health, and I wanted to list my top 10 steps we can all take to protect our hearts. Number 1, stay active. Number 2, eat a balanced diet. Number 3, quit smoking. Number 4, manage stress. Number 5, monitor your health. Number 6, maintain a healthy weight. Number 7, limit your alcohol intake. Number 8, get enough sleep. Number 9, stay hydrated. Number 10, know the signs: chest pains, shortness of breath, and dizziness, and seek medical attention if you experience any of these symptoms. My personal story is a reminder of the importance of heart health. By taking proactive steps, we can all work towards a healthier heart and a longer, more fulfilling life. Let's go.
Adam Gold in studio with my man Patrick Day from the Aluminum Company of North Carolina. All right, everything for the exterior of your home. Do you have a favorite?
I have a favorite, yeah.
I want to hear
it. So windows, doors are my favorite products. The reason why is because we are the best at installing them. You know, there's 1,000 different types of windows on the market, doors on the market, different people installing them, different companies. I don't care how good a window you get. If it's not installed properly, it's not going to do you a bit of good. I always tell people, if you buy a submarine window, the best one in the world, and you have me put it on a submarine, you don't want to get in that submarine.
I don't want to get in the submarine either way.
I hear you. So anyway, so that's the thing I say. So it's really important that you have things installed properly. We've been around since 1961. We've got a 4.9 out of 5-star Google review ratings, over 800 reviews. Give us a call. We'll come out and give you a free no obligation estimate.
It's the Aluminum Company of North Carolina. You can find them online at aluminumcompany.com.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it,
And now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your...
Windshield wipers. eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Whatever you love, find it on eBay. eBay. Things people love.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. Every day, ZipRecruiter helps people who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Hey everyone, it's Ted from Consumer Cellular, the guy in the orange sweater, and this is your wake-up call. If you're paying too much for wireless service, you don't have to keep having that nightmare. Consumer Cellular has the same fast, reliable coverage as the leading carriers for less. And for a limited time, new customers receive their second month free when they sign up and use promo code SECONDFREE by January 26th. So why keep spending more than you have to? Seriously, wake up and call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com.
Taxes, fees, and other third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details.
This is your captain. We are going to be experiencing some slight turbulence. Please fasten your... Oh, hold on. Just got a video of my cat.
Imagine the pilot of an airplane was as confident as you are texting and driving. Seems kind of crazy when you put it like that.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
When you're high, you feel different. Pretty obvious, right? You think different, talk different, but if you feel different, you drive different. So if you're high, just don't drive. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, Injury Lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to RitchieLaw.com.
That's RitchieLaw.com.
The Sports Shop cares. Unite with Reese, Kmac, and me, Pam Thompson-Smith, to amplify our voices, ignite lasting change, and celebrate the power of community excellence, because every voice matters.
They say I'm ripping the way you got my whole life flipping. They say I'm losing it, just can't seem to keep my grip, baby. We all cry when we feel pain, when love is gone, we're not the same. It ain't no question of race.
Oh, that sounds pretty good, man. Let's get it going. Let's go. Yeah. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Oh, man. D.L. Reese with an S. Pam Thompson-Smith the firm. We get it in.
Hey. Go.
Look at that thing pop up here. Get that thing pop up here. Let's go. I'm sorry. That sounds good. Oh, man. Even ain't time for them to do like this.
He bopping his head.
Do like this.
Let's go.
You don't hear this on any other sports talk show. What? What? I do. Okay. On my pinto beans? On your collard green? Are you on pinto beans?
What if James eats collards?
You know damn well James eats collards. Speaking of, let's go to James right now. What's up, James and Riley? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, man. What's up, Reese?
What's going on, man?
Good morning, James.
Hey, buddy. Good morning, Pam. How you doing? They dancing, buddy. You got to cut that dancing out, buddy. You dance worse than I do.
I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to get better, man.
Well, but both of us need to get better then. I eat collard greens.
You do?
Beans.
Okay, you eat all of them.
I eat it all now. I ain't eat no possum now. I ain't like that guy that
oh my goodness,
play with the Carolina Panthers now. I ain't no darn possum.
Oh my
I think I remember.
Eat anything but possum.
James said he don't eat. Do you eat chitlins?
Yeah, I eat chitlins.
Oh, okay.
Now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't. I just eat my mama's now.
Yeah,
There you go.
Got to make sure you got to watch right. Make sure they clean them right.
They clean them. That's
Oh,
right.
she clean them right. She clean them right. Yeah, I just eat my mama chitlins. Now you don't go around eating everybody chitlins.
That's right,
You don't
James.
do that.
What's
No,
up, man?
don't do
What's hey man? I've been waiting to talk to you. How you doing?
Happy New Year, man. How y'all doing?
Happy New Year to
New
you.
Year, man. It's a new year.
That's right. 2025,
I've been
baby.
doing good. Man, I came back to work this week. I've been off work ever since December 18th. But
Wow.
Okay.
when I take vacation, I take vacation.
You take vacation.
That's what I'm talking about. Good for you.
Wow.
Oh, man, I ain't want to come back to work this week, buddy. Oh, my God. I ain't want to come back to work this week. But I'm back here. But I called in about this Dion thing. Hey, Dion, if you listen to the sports shop this morning with Reese and Pam, don't take that job, buddy. Stay in Colorado. Because we don't last long in the NFL.
Well, that's true.
They give us 1 year.
That's true.
For some reason.
I
and
know.
then they get rid of us.
That's good, James.
That's so true. But James, that's a rumor that they're trying to get the package deal. Him and his son come and join the Raiders, trying to fix it up like that, man.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He ain't gonna last long. He ain't gonna last long. long his son don't end up going to somebody like the who the heck them sorry team like Jacksonville and all that. We all right. But listen, no, don't stay where you at, Dion. Sometimes you got to stay in a good place. Don't the grass ain't always green on the other side, but stay where you at.
That's right.
Stay where you at. Stay where you at. Keep winning where you at. Don't try to go to the NFL because these boys ain't college. These ain't students, man. These guys gonna do what the heck they want to do. No matter how much influence you think you got, but you got that on college, on kids, not on grown men. They're gonna be making way more money than you gonna be making.
Yeah, man. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, that again, that's Tom Brady is. He's good friends with Shador, been training him and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how this work out. But I'm with you. I don't think if I was a betting man, I'd say he doesn't go to Vegas. I think he stays in Colorado. But we'll see, man.
Yeah. He's done a great job building that program. If you go to Vegas, where's the talent? You got to build all over again.
Yeah, got to build all. Only thing them guys got is that defensive end and that tight end. They got two good players on the whole Raiders team. They don't need to find 58 more people.
Right.
They don't need to find 58 more people.
58 more. I said rebuild. You're right.
No, you're right
more.
about that. Yeah. But Brock Byers definitely is that dude from Georgia. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Hey, Pam.
Yes, sir.
And I got one question for you. Hey, tell Jerry Jones this ain't the 50s. Let that man go.
Let him go. Yeah. Free that man.
Let that man. Let my people go.
Exactly. I agree with you.
Look for another job, cuz. Why you trying to hold that man? But that don't make no sense.
Because that's narcissist. That's power.
You don't want it, but you don't want nobody else to want it.
But
that happens a lot.
James, that happens
all the time. Relationships
and
all
everything.
The time.
You know.
I don't want you, but I'm gonna keep you around because I don't want nobody else to have.
That's exactly right. And so, James, let me ask you a question. When does the Eagles play?
Sunday, buddy.
So who you guys got? I'm just curious.
Oh, Green Bay.
So.
Green Bay.
So I mean, Green Bay one of their wide receivers out, so you got lucky. But what
does it mean to me?
Wait. Let me finish my statement. But Green Bay they're the type of team. Jordan Love gets hot. Did they play y'all the first game of the season or something like that down in Mexico?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little old, but I mean, is that true? Okay.
And we beat them then too.
Okay, but you just barely beat them though. It was a good game.
Oh, that's good, Jay. Jay's got some rest. He coming back strong.
Oh, he coming back strong. He had a little vacate. Now he coming back hard.
He coming back strong.
What that mean? What all that stuff you just said mean, buddy? They ain't coming into the link and beat us. This ain't the Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh, watch
coming into the link and beat us.
Is the quarterback gonna play? Jay, he's still the concussion protocol I heard yesterday.
Hey man, that's just news, man. That's just news. Hey man, why I got to tell you what my quarterback doing? I got to the day that let you know. And when he come out and do his news report, he gonna say what he gonna say? His favorite line. We gonna keep the main thing.
The main thing. Okay, you better keep the main thing on Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, and we gonna beat them. I already done predicted the score, 34-14.
Oh,
it ain't
wow.
Gonna be close. It ain't even gonna be close.
Wow.
James is on.
Scored 3 touchdowns. You thought Saquon Barkley scored 3 touchdowns on him in that first game? Y'all didn't see nothing yet, and you didn't let this man get the rushing title.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, cuz it's gonna be on, cuz.
And that's why I'm upset. That's why I'm upset about the Eagles. They're gonna go through all that. Man, he don't get the rushing title. And you mess around and lose in the first round. Come on, man.
Right. We ain't losing in the first round.
Okay.
Don't worry about losing in the first round. Don't worry about that.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that'll be kind of embarrassing. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Pam.
Yes.
One thing about Reese, man. Listen, since he done became a Chiefs fan, he all of a sudden want to put down everybody else thinking he's a Chiefs fan.
Right. He switched over, but yeah.
Yeah, he switched over. About 2 years ago, he switched over talking about he had a jersey when he was 7 years old.
James, remember that?
Yeah,
and he looked in the mirror and the numbers were backwards.
We was 7. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's all true. That's all true. I can't make it up, man. That's true.
So, James, what's your prediction for Saturday's basketball game? Because we might not hear from you.
Oh, that's right, because I'll be over there. What we got?
What, NC State?
Yeah, Carolina.
Oh, shoot. Both of them about ain't no good.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. You're right about that.
But I'm going to go with NC State. Believe that. I'm going with NC State. I can't stand Carolina. I don't care who beat Carolina. Nightdale High School can beat Carolina. I don't care.
Nightdale High School.
Yes, sir. Cary High School can beat Carolina for as I care. That's how much I can't stand them. So, hey, we going to win. NC State going to win. I got to go with them on this one. They going to win. So.
Okay.
Hey, James, people texting me saying that Green Bay definitely going to win that game. Okay.
Hey man, there might be 49ers fans that's texting you. I got a Cowboy fan. Them might be the ones that's texting.
Yeah, it's a Dallas Cowboy fan. I say Green Bay all the way.
I mean,
shoot. It ain't even gonna be close, pal.
Ooh.
It ain't even gonna be close.
All right, James. Okay.
It ain't even gonna be close.
Hey,
James said put it down.
919-890-6200. Make sure you call it.
Have a great one.
Call it on Monday. All right, James.
Have a good one.
Don't be calling in on Monday. Don't be calling in on Monday. Hey, and it's a new year too. That drink, that Starbucks will hit real good. It's cold outside too.
Okay, matter of fact. Do I have your email address, James?
As a matter of fact, I gave it to you in 2024.
Give it to A again.
Hey, please.
Before you hang up.
Please give it to A. I want to make sure I get this done today. I'm getting this off my bucket list, okay? Don't tell you saying that. Give it to A, and I'm going to email you.
Keith McCoy said I stand with James all the way.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Thank you, pal. Because it's been 5 years. I moved in my house 5 years ago, pal.
Oh, wow.
All right, James, be good, buddy. Welcome back.
Y'all have a great one.
Welcome back, baby. Take care. Oh, man. We just got, I don't know. I think I picked 3 upsets yesterday, I think, for the playoffs. And
you got, what, the Rams?
The Rams going to win.
Yeah.
Of course, my Broncos going to win.
Oh, my God.
And my Steelers are going to win.
Wow. You in that
The thing is though, I love these matchups because they're not like automatic.
Right. Yeah, they're going to be great games.
And I think Denver has the type of structure of a team that can go in Buffalo and win. I really think the Rams can beat Minnesota out there. In Minnesota, I really feel that way because the Rams. I said don't sleep on the Rams.
You said that a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and then of course the Steelers Ravens game. That's more about Lamar than anything else because I
Will he show up?
I don't want to come in and give Lamar a hard time, but if he don't show up,
oh my God,
it's gonna be hell to pay.
You said you don't want to?
I mean, I want him to be successful.
Really?
Yeah, but I want me to be. I want me to be right. So there you go.
That don't make no sense. That's not nice.
I want me to be right
over his success.
Well, now my thing is that I want him to be successful.
Right.
But I can put it this way: but if he screw up,
you on him.
I'm on him, and I'm out.
This one.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
It's 2025 and everybody's looking for a fresh start with their resolutions. Every team, player, coach, they've got something on a wish list. The Canes, I think they could use a little bit more toughness. The Panthers, clarity on Bryce Young. Is he the guy? Is he not? And every college basketball team wants to be hitting their stride as they hit the ACC schedule.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
It's Jasmine from The Sports Shop. The Sports Shop is presented in part by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Everyone loves the Alsco Injury Report featuring the Alsco First Aid Kit. So stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491 to get your free personal first aid kit. That's right, you can get your own personal first aid kit for free. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491. Stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my side softer?
Can I make my side firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. And now it's our lowest price of the season on our top-selling i8 smart bed. Your best savings plus special financing. Exclusively at a Sleep Number store near you. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Learn more at sleepnumber.com.
This is Kmac. You're tuned into the Sports Shop, where we go beyond the game and delve into the heart of what truly matters. It's time to talk about men's mental health. We're a community with a way of life that brings together family, friends, and fans to discuss the thrill of the big game. But life is about more than just sports. We recognize that every day men engage in various activities that form the fabric of their lives. Whether it's in the barbershop, the salon, or the cigar lounge, these are places where conversations flow freely, friendships are forged, and bonds are strengthened. Today, we want to remind all men out there that it's okay to talk about more than just the game. Your mental health matters. We understand that life can throw curveballs and sometimes pressure can become overwhelming. It's important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to reach out. There are resources available to provide support, guidance, and understanding. This is the Sports Shop, reminding you that your mental health is just as important as a game-winning touchdown or shot. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Your mental health matters. Let's go.
Homeowners, it's time to start fresh in 2025. Hey, it's Dennis Cox. Loan Pronto is here to help you take control of your finances in 2025 by lowering your house payment and consolidating that nagging debt. Did you know that 9 out of 10 borrowers get a better deal by calling Loan Pronto? Right now, Loan Pronto has some of the most competitive offers for refis, debt consolidation, and purchase loans, starting in the low 5s APR. If your current rate is over 6%, don't settle for paying too much. Even if you're in process with another lender, call Loan Pronto. Lock in a lower rate today and close in as little as 2 weeks, often with no appraisal. You can even skip your next 2 house payments. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Get your personalized Loan Pronto rate quote instantly with no hard credit pull and no upfront fees. Call 919-381-1760 or loanpronto.com. 919-381-1760, loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, subject to lender approval, NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
When you take a walk around your neighborhood and notice all the things that make it feel like home, like all the houses lined neatly together in a row, or your neighbor, Miss Rita, who always waves at you when you drive down the street, or that movie theater in the strip mall that might look a little worn down, but has the best popcorn you've ever tasted. One thing might be a little harder to notice, because somewhere tucked in that neat row of houses is hunger. It could be your next door neighbor, or your coworker, or your daughter's friend from school, because over 30 million Americans don't know where their next meal is coming from. Hunger lives in neighborhoods all around us, but it doesn't have to. Together, we can provide 1 billion meals by 2030, because everyone should be welcome at the table. Learn more at nourishingneighbors.com. Let's break the cycle of hunger together.
You were supposed to get a colon cancer screening, but stuff came up.
We did have to pick up the twins from practice.
But on the way, we hit a giant pothole.
If you are 45 and older, don't let butt stuff get in the way of your screening. Visit the Colorectal Cancer Alliance at ccalliance.org.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, Injury Lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
Your home for Duke football. WCMC HD2, HD3 Holly Springs, WDNC AM Durham, and WCLY AM Raleigh. The Buzz.
Cold and dry here the next several days this morning. Early on, beginning in the low to mid 20s. Not quite as windy as yesterday. Mostly sunny with high temperatures in the low to mid 40s. Overnight, we're in the low 20s, then highs only in the upper 30s tomorrow afternoon. I'm meteorologist Chris Michaels in the WRAL Severe Weather Center.
As always, you can visit the Sports Shop website, thesportshopradio.com, to catch up on all things Sports Shop. Help put together by our friends at Creative Allies. Creative Allies believes that everyone deserves great marketing, no matter your budget. The team at Creative Allies can help you with everything digital. That means a logo design or a new website. If you're a small business owner who needs a little help with marketing, you should reach out. Visit creativeallies.com or send an email to marketing@creativeallies.com.
Why he's that man. The man with the plans. Come on, let's go.
Running from the other side. I must have tried 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart.
We just talked about that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break your heart.
From the other side.
Come on, come on.
At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart.
Oh man, welcome back to the Sports Shop. Reese and Kmac. I'm D. Earl Reese with an S. Man, they got the Cooper flag poster. Good God.
Woo.
I mean, he's one of the best I've seen in a long, long time. Boom! I'm sorry, I'm watching the doc right here on ESPN. I'm sorry. That's poster all day long.
Oh my God!
And like I said, with Chuck Jones and Rasheed Wallace over, he got that dog in him. He got that dog in him.
He does.
The voice you hear is lovely and talented Pam Thompson-Smith the Fern. What's up, P?
Good morning.
A-Town behind the glass. Good morning, A-Town. How are you?
Doing well, feeling good.
Oh man, you doing it. Turn me up.
You said that like you sing it like you heard. Turn me up.
For breaking your heart when I call you.
Now.
Never seem to be home.
You ain't never home when I call you no more. I'm sorry. What did I do?
I know. We've been talking a lot. Oh, goodness. You should have done about LeBron dunk. I'm sorry. I'm on the radio.
But you watching TV.
But I'm watching TV. LeBron comes down the lane with his right hand, turns his body.
Give us the play-by-play.
And dunks with his left hand. They said he broke the internet with that dunk. I didn't see it. Good gracious.
At 40.
At 40, okay.
That part, at 40.
Michael did the same thing.
Not at 40. Maybe at...
Not at 40. You're right. Not at 40. Well,
30, 25.
Okay, there you go. Oh, man. That's A-Town. What's the poll for the day, man? What we got?
A-Town go back, LeBron.
What? He come.
I can't take the The disrespect, like
it's not disrespect.
Wow.
It's not disrespect, man.
It's one thing to say Michael Jordan is the GOAT. It's nothing to say that LeBron's not in the conversation.
I mean,
that's when I have to be like, come on.
I mean, when you say it in conversation, that's cool, but he's not the GOAT, though. The GOAT is Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
but people act like there's not like a debate to be had or a conversation to be had.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's not a debate.
See, that's why I have to do what I have to do.
Okay.
Okay, he said that's why I have to do what I have
It's
to
my
do.
responsibility.
Wow, that's right.
Okay. Do we have a poll question? I asked y'all that. We got a poll question. I'm asking you that question. What's the poll?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, do you think Deion Sanders will leave Colorado to go to the Raiders, yes or no? And 100% of people are saying no.
Okay, good. I agree with that. I think we just a lot of conversation around it. I don't think it. Well, stranger things have happened, but I don't think that's going to happen.
So you being a former Raiders fan or current, however it works out.
He's somewhere in the middle. He's in the dash.
Let me help you out. Let me tell you. I am a Raiders fan, but outside of that, I cheer for the Chiefs because they were my first team growing up. Okay, so I got to pull for somebody, right?
And it just happens to be.
Yeah, I mean, since I was seven, like James told you, since I was 7 years old.
Right.
No, and I told you why. Actually, here's the thing. You heard it before. The Raiders and the Chiefs. The reason I love those two teams because they were the first teams that really embraced HBCUs, African Americans. They had multiple African Americans on their teams particularly during the Super Bowl, his first Super Bowl. I'm talking about the Chiefs and the Raiders as well. They had a bunch of guys from Grambling, from Maryland Eastern Shore, from Tennessee State. I mean, just a lot of schools, black schools. Okay, so that's all right. And then Buck Buchanan's from Birmingham with Park High School, grew up in my neighborhood, so he went there. So that's why. So damn, okay, can I like who I like?
Absolutely.
Anyway,
but do you want Deion as your next coach, or would you prefer someone else?
You know what? It doesn't matter. Here we had AP. How did that work out? We'd had 12 in the last 15 years. So it doesn't matter. I think Deion is really good for college football, in my opinion. I would love to see him stay there. But if he decides to come over, and then the only reason he will come is because his son's gonna be with him. And but I'm thinking no. I think Kendrick may put it out there on the on YouTube. I said no. Deion no, but Shador probably, if we can figure that out. We'll see. But it's gonna be interesting though. See what's going on. But we're gonna get into a lot more football. But last night was incredible. Basketball, particularly in Durham, we saw this Larry Bird. I guess a lot of people are saying we saw. I heard people saying one of the best college basketball players they've ever seen. Not sure about that one.
Ooh.
Not sure about that one. But he's the best I've seen this year playing college basketball, and because he's smart. Who are you talking about, Reese? I'm talking about Cooper Flag. He's a bad white boy. Let me say that. And when you hear somebody say that, that's the ultimate compliment you can hear.
Absolutely.
From the streets. That's a bad white boy, and he can go. He can straight up go. And like I said, some guys that play the game at the highest level say he is special. Rashid said he go to these camps where they bring the NBA guys and had these guys. He said this guy far above one of the best players at these camps. He was at the Olympic trials back in the summer, and everybody talked about Cooper Flag. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And I saw him. I seen him a couple of times. I saw him play a dude. We was over at the AC Hotel for an event. And did you know that's where the players go? That's where the players go before the game.
The AC Hotel.
AC Hotel. And we was over there for an event. And he was just in the lobby, just standing there, just hanging out. I was like, oh, wow, that's Cooper Flag. But he's special.
Very, very special.
And last night, he came. It wasn't his coming out party, but it's just like he that dude coming out party. I think that's happened last night.
Yeah.
Because this happened, and the whole internet went crazy. Let's listen to what happened last night.
They got it right the first time. And picked off. Flag on the attack. On the slam! And a foul! Oh, my! How about that one? Cooper Flag airborne for the slam.
Yikes.
The damn rim's still shaking.
Yeah.
I just thought about this. Kind of remind me, when Zion was over there? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. That's what his coach said. Let's hear what his coach said.
Matter of fact, good point. The coach did say that. Let's take a listen.
Oh, look, it reminded me of like a Zion kind of play. That's what it reminded me of because of how it sparked Cameron. I've not me myself, but we've had a few guys through the years to make a couple plays that just spark everybody in the building. And that was one of those moments tonight.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Zioness. That would have been interesting to be in there when he did that last night because they go crazy anyway. Where we sit there on top of us, I can only imagine.
You mess around, turn around, and slap somebody. They be all on your back and on top of your head, like you better get the hell back.
Looking at your phone.
I know. Look at my phone.
I'll be like,
cuss me. Call them out. I had to cuss it anyway.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back bad memories.
You almost had to. So, but then he came right back to back and went out 2 feet.
Yeah.
Boom and dunk. That tells you that he's gonna be special. And guy, he is special.
Yeah.
He's gonna be special. And if you're a basketball fan, you gotta be excited about that. If you're a Duke fan, you gotta be crazy excited about it. You're a Carolina fan, you're like,
Yeah, and his discipline because the first half, for some people this wouldn't be slow, but I think he had he was in double digits, but he was in foul trouble.
Yeah.
But he still, as they say, he came with full explosion in the second half, even though he was in foul trouble.
Man, so Cooper, tell me about the dunk. How you feel about that dunk you had? Talk to me about that.
Yeah, I think
talk to last time. Don't talk to me.
Obviously had that foul right there, and then the guy kind of pushed me up. So then I got around and got the steal. And when I stole it, I saw the first defender kind of still coming towards me, so I knew I could get around him and get towards the rim. So I just pushed it out and started going. And then I just kind of made a read and just rose up.
You almost took off from the free throw line. Do you know how far back you were?
No, I have no idea. I was saying I almost blanked out as soon as I jumped.
Oh, you put a Dr. J?
That was just like a flash.
Is that the best in-game dunk that you've had?
I haven't seen it enough yet. I need to see some other angles.
It's up there.
But I would say for sure it's probably top 3.
Wow.
Dr. J is?
He took off.
That's what we're doing.
He's bad, Reese.
Dr. J? Wow. That's special. Let me say this. You can take down the Duke logo now.
Oh.
Because here's what I got to say about this.
Okay.
No, put the logo back up because this is about Duke. This is about Coach Shot.
Mm-hmm.
With what I saw last night, not only with Knipple and the big guy inside 7'1" who Malabach or whatever his name is, who can shoot threes. The older guys coming. James is incredible. James got Foster on the bench. We interviewed Foster and the other kid from Australia. Proctor.
Yeah, we interviewed Proctor too.
Yeah.
They're just looking now.
I'm just saying because James coming in for Tulane, who look like a running back. He plays point. They got him on the point. They got Proctor on the shooting guard. Then they bring the older guy from Syracuse and the older guy from Purdue. These are seasoned guys. The guy from Purdue played in the championship game last year. So the makeup of the team. Then they got a young boy out of Charlotte who scored 62 points in high school. They got the makeup of the team. Damn it! It better be a championship.
It better be, or that'd be a big letdown for the season.
Or John Shaw, you screwed this one up.
Yeah.
Seriously, because this has the makers of being really, really special. And I'm not even joking about that. And they won like 10 games in a row. They're special, man.
Yeah, they are. Proctor took a really hard foul at the end of the game last night, and the guy was ejected. And I remember him. He was like that before. But yeah, so he was ejected. Did you see that? They didn't show the actual foul, but they had to eject. It was probably only a couple seconds left.
Yeah. It wasn't a hard foul. It was a touch foul.
Well, he gone. And that means he won't, yeah.
Anyway, that was extremely it's a good game. Then of course that's another game we'll talk about too. But you know what? Before we do that,
why do you make that hard?
Because that's a hell of a transition from that to this.
So this game should have been the 9 o'clock game.
Yeah, because it's like the beat. You know how you had a junior varsity play before the varsity
in high school.
In high school, so they should have had Carolina playing first. They had Duke playing last. They won't get those ratings, man. But yeah, the Cooper Flag was
the prime time ratings was 7.
Yeah, but we're gonna hear from some sound from the Carolina game after this break. What we got, A-Time?
Kick off your Saturday mornings with Reese, Kmac, and Pam Thompson-Smith from the Sports Shop crew. They'll be joined by Coach John Montgomery, a football legend with 35 years of experience across the NFL, major colleges, and HBCUs. Tune in every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern as they dive into the weekend's biggest games. Each week, expect special guests to deliver top-notch insight and analysis. Don't miss out.
Oh, man, when we get back on the side, we are going to hear from Coach Davis and talk about really round robin in the ACC, because there's some big games in the ACC and be a big games tonight. Keep it locked in. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities. Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
It's 2025 and everybody's looking for a fresh start with their resolutions. Every team, player, coach, they've got something on a wish list. The Canes, I think they could use a little bit more toughness. The Panthers, clarity on Bryce Young. Is he the guy? Is he not? And every college basketball team wants to be hitting their stride as they hit the ACC schedule.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Hey, Charlotte, are you ready for the ultimate food experience? Then you need to head over to Dame's Chicken and Waffles with locations in Durham, Cary, and Greensboro. Dame is where you will find award-winning chicken and the most unique waffle flavors around.
Whether you're planning a private party, public event, or corporate gathering, Dame's has your catering needs covered. We offer catering for any and all occasions. Imagine your next event with our delicious chicken and waffles. Your guests will be talking about it for weeks.
Join us on Thursdays for live music that perfectly complements your dining experience. It's the perfect way to enjoy a great meal and some great tunes.
Don't forget to visit our website at damechickenandwaffles.com. That's damechickenandwaffles.com. And follow us on social media for the latest updates, special offers, and mouth-watering photos of our dishes. Come on, get smeared by the best.
Dame's Chicken and Waffles, where great food and great times meet. See you soon, Charlotte. Hi, this is Earl Reese, host of The Sports Shop. Did you know Alsco is the worldwide leader in napkin, placemat, and tablecloth rental? Alsco Linen comes with the NSF hygienically clean stamp of approval. Why would you wipe your face with any other napkin? Let Alsco help you set the table at your restaurant today. Call 800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. That is ALSCO.com.
Hello, I'm Brian Lane, owner of Sticks and Vines, a wine bar and cigar shop in the South Point area of Durham, North Carolina. Are you looking for a little soul in your wine bar? Do you want to get some local personal service from your cigar shop? Sticks and Vines has you covered. Sticks and Vines is an inviting, diverse, and soulful atmosphere that caters to both experienced and newbies to the wine and cigar communities. Bringing others together is our mission in more ways
Season 1.
Sticks and Vines in the Renaissance Center at South Point in Durham, 6905 Fayetteville Road.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets the timeshare industry doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare cancellation guide absolutely free.
Call 800-330-2929. 800-330-2929. 800-330-2929.
This is a story of the one. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Accomplishing goals is hard. But when your goal is to learn a new language, Babbel makes it easy. Babbel is designed with you in mind. From expert-created lessons to conversational video units and even live classes, you can personalize your Babbel experience to be exactly what you need to really learn a new language more easily. Go ahead, set a goal for yourself. Accomplish it with Babbel. Try Babbel for free. Go to BABBEL.com. That's Babbel.com.
Congrats, Christina and Carmen. You've always been the green family. Composting to cut waste. You've even washed and reused the same straw for the past 10 years. But this time, you've taken it up another notch. By purchasing this electric vehicle, you're putting gas, oil, and harmful emissions in the rear view for good, which will leave you thinking, peace, every time you plug in. Good for your conscience, great for the planet. That's the power of EV. Sponsored by the NC Clean Energy Technology Center and the North Carolina Association of Broadcasters in cooperation with this station.
Why? Why do we ignore the things that give us pause, that seem out of place, that don't feel right? The answer to why defines who we are. So if you see something, why do you say something?
I see safe for my friends.
For my community.
For my family.
For each other. Because all of this matters. We all have something worth protecting. So why do you see safe? Report suspicious activity to local authorities. If you see something, say something.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Give me the bridge now. I feel like busting loose, busting loose. Give me the bridge now. I feel like busting loose, busting loose now. Busting loose in the evening. Busting loose can be pleasing. Talk about busting loose, y'all. Busting loose in the meantime. Busting loose make you feel fine.
Oh man, we're getting there big time.
Talking about busting loose, y'all. Busting loose to my love Jones. Busting loose to each his own. Talking about busting loose, y'all. Busting loose to my love Jones. Busting loose to each his own.
She called in and singing, looking for Reese.
Yep, she was. She said she been calling me, he'll never pick up. She's sorry. She didn't mean to break his heart. I always feel kind of bad.
Well, we all know that ain't true. She ain't sorry. She ain't sorry. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Sports Shop, Reese Kmac doing what we do. Man, is it hump day already?
I know, right?
Isn't that amazing? If you ain't humping, you ain't trying, people.
That's right.
Get yourselves together. Rocking out. That's D.R. Reese.
Good morning, people. Good morning.
D. Kmac 1, and we're the Sports Shop 1.
Yeah.
Because we never number 2. With the firm, Pam Thompson Smith. What's up, Pamela?
Good morning.
Looking awfully, sunshiny today.
Thank you. That sounds, you see, sunshiny. This is what I'm here talking about. Colorful.
Well, I mean.
Where's the lie?
I mean, just saying. The sweater tells a story. The sweater tells a story. We are A-Town behind the glass. What's up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
How we doing on the poll question, man?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, do you think Deion Sanders will leave Colorado to go to the Raiders? Yes or no? And 83% of people say no.
I wonder what their main reasons would be why they say no. Just because they don't think he could do it, or think he don't want to do it. You know, think, well, it wouldn't be available for him. You mean like it wouldn't be a good fit? I don't think he wants to do it.
I would say because he's in a good place. He's doing great things with Colorado. He's in control. He's got the university behind him. You know, it's got to be a heck of an offer to leave that comfortable
see if
space
I can find
right now.
it, but I think I remember a clip before he was in an interview. Somebody asked him, would he want to coach in the NFL? He said he wouldn't. Said he couldn't do it or something like that. He wouldn't last. Something like that. But I don't know. We got Adam in Durham calling in. I guess he wants to talk about his big win last night.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Adam. How you
Good
doing, man?
morning, fam. I ain't do you like that, fam.
I'm doing good, Sports Shop family. When we're feeling down and we're feeling uncertain, consistent things can feel comforting. And so I'm glad to know that Kmac is consistent in his badgering. So that actually felt good to me. It felt like family.
Yes.
Well, you know I wasn't gonna let you just walk by with just not say nothing.
I expect nothing less, Kmac.
Yeah, but come on now.
But Adam, by 30, what happened?
I think it was better by 30.
I had a hard time. Even getting real down about it because I was already so down because of what happened in Nashville yesterday with the Tennessee Titans and the boneheaded decisions that our ownership is making. Like what's happening over there is some Dan Snyder, Chicago Bears, just instability and just trash decision making that is happening over there. Who's going to want to come to this GM job now after you get 2 years and you're out when your roster is garbage. I mean, the double speak that's coming out of the ownership. They said, we got a vision now. We got this guy, Chad Brinks, who, Rand Carthen hired, by the way. Rand Carthen hired him, and now he's staying on, but everybody else is getting fired.
Yeah.
But we got a vision. It's going to take some time. We're going to have some roster turnover, but we got to have patience with this to get to where we want to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to have patience with Rand Carthen. You're going to have patience with Brian Callahan when we go start the season 2-6 next year. You're going to fire a coach, and then we're going to be in this cycle again. It's just garbage decision making and instability and just poor ownership. It's really frustrating. Kmac, I'm gonna be a Commanders fan for a little while.
Come on over, brother.
These next couple
Come on
weeks.
over.
Wow. That's
JD5.
Come on, baby.
Come on. Left hand up, Kmac. Left hand up.
Wow.
JD5 is here to stay, baby. Let's go.
Wow, Alan, that's really extreme. But when I got your text yesterday, I looked it up and I said, yeah, that's pretty bad because they didn't get this guy opportunity. I mean, to your point,
we're gonna be on. So the Will Levis pick was, according to people in Nashville, the Will Levis pick was actually Mike Vrabel's.
Right.
According to the people in Nashville, Rand Carthen wasn't even really making decisions in the first year. So they really only gave him 1 year to make roster decisions.
Right.
And we drafted J.C. Latham. We drafted Devondre Sweat, who was a beast this year for us. We got L'Jarius Sneed to come. We got Calvin Ridley to come. He was doing his best to make moves and try to make the team better. But when we're now going to be on our fourth person making roster decisions in 4 years.
Yeah, I think that Mike Vrabel, I guess the way it all ended, I think that really poisoned the water for his ability to be successful for this year. So basically, I think they may have said, just, you know what, if we still not winning, we're gonna fire you next year too.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating as a fan to see no stability. Is this like, I know Jerry Jones has been there forever, but like when your owner just fires people all over the place, Pam, is that what this feels like?
Yeah, Pam.
He did say that, right?
Is this like Jerry Jones?
It does feel that way.
Wait a minute. Which GM did Jerry fire? Oh, that's right. He is a GM.
He ain't gonna fire himself.
He is a GM.
Wow. But we'll see what happens with that, man. That's crazy.
You know, the basketball game, like we couldn't shoot for it. There was like 5 minutes left, and we made 9 field goals in the entire game.
Yeah.
Like we just could not shoot last night. And I told you, Kmac, on Monday that like the SEC is going to be rough for us.
Yeah.
And I think what we saw were 3 transfers that came into Tennessee that were getting that start for us, that were getting their first taste of SEC road environment, and like we just looked lost out. It looked like the first 20 minutes of the North Carolina game last season. Like we just looked lost out there.
Yeah. It's gonna get better, brother.
I don't know about that. Every night, night in, night out. Think about it. You know, Florida, Kentucky beat them the game before, and they go down and they play that game. But I seen Florida in Charlotte in person. They're a good basketball team. They're like, you got 6 top 10, 6 other teams in the top 10 are from the SEC. So
it's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be rough and tough each night. Trust me.
Right, every night.
Yeah.
And with Cam Carr entered the transfer portal a month ago, and now we only got like 9 scholarship players, really 8 because JP Estrella is injured with a broken leg. So like we really only play 8 scholarship players, and so like it's gonna be tough. Like we can do it, but it's gonna be tough.
Well,
y'all have a good one. Sports Shop family.
Thank you, family.
You're gonna win. Don't you worry. You got it.
Go Commanders.
That's right.
Oh no, go Commanders.
JD5 all day long. Man, I don't know though. Yeah. How many? 6 at the top.
Yeah,
10?
yeah. They and then they have like I think like 9 in the top 25. It's pretty dominating. But just like Kentucky went down big time against Georgia. Georgia hadn't lost a game at home all year.
Yep.
Auburn's going to be probably the number 1 team given that Tennessee went down.
Yeah.
So it's just that's the way it's going to be. So just get ready.
They all can be beat. It won't be often.
They used to say any given Sunday, so it's any given game.
Yeah.
If any given every other week.
Yeah.
It won't be often. I can tell you that.
It's exciting because it's great basketball.
Oh man.
Time for great basketball.
We got Kendra calling in. What's going on, Kay? How we going? Hey, look, you ready for JD?
Ready?
All right, here we go, baby. Let's go.
Let's
go, baby.
Oh God.
Hey, we're gonna beat the Bucks by at least 7.
Ain't gonna happen.
Beat the brakes off the Bucks. That's what we're doing.
Where y'all play? Y'all playing Tampa, right?
We going to Tampa, baby.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
What?
You guys had a good season though. Y'all had a good season.
Yeah,
That's what you're doing.
Be excited about it.
Oh my God! You doing that? That's what you're doing. Us.
I told them the other day, too soon.
They don't call it Tampa Bay. They call it Baker Bay.
Baker Bayfield, baby.
Baker Bay, baby.
I can't believe we're listening to people whose teams didn't make the playoffs, man.
Exactly. It's secondary.
As I said the other day, I didn't even have a child the last time y'all made the playoffs.
Wow.
Wait a minute. You had a child in 2020, Pam. Don't even start that, man.
Yeah, man. It's cold-blooded, man. You had to do them like that.
It seems like it's been that long.
The Raiders all right. The Raiders all right. The Raiders going to be just fine. But we ain't talking about them. We ain't talking about losers. We talking about winners. We're winners.
Exactly. And Adam, welcome aboard. We're happy to have you on the ship.
Yeah, come on. It's a lot of them sneaking on the backside.
I think I might.
Oh,
Yeah, I think.
Think you might what?
You stay over there.
Switch over just for the playoffs.
Dallas fans. It's few of y'all on there already.
Really?
Yeah. I saw you. Look, I looked in the trash can outside the thing.
Wow.
Look, a whole bunch of Dallas stuff in the trash can. They done snuck in, Kendra. They snuck in the back door. They took their shirt off and came on in. Put them jerseys back on.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, look, I was calling this morning because, look, times are changing.
Yes.
And a couple years ago, the CIAA lost a legend in Eric Moore.
Oh, yeah.
Last night, or yesterday,
I was going to mention this. Go ahead.
Mr. CIAA.
Yeah, that's sad.
Now, I'm a proud graduate of East Carolina University.
Right.
But I started my time off at Fayetteville State. And anybody who knows anything, Mr. CIAA, always there, always flashy. Times are changing. The man will be missed.
Yeah, we talk about Abraham Mitchell, who passed at age 95, by the way. But, yeah, I remember going to CIAA and seeing Mr. CIAA walk around changing clothes every quarter. Could you remember
Couldn't
that?
wait to see
he
what he's going to have
every
on.
quarter. He was dressed to the nine, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
My first
Man was always fly.
was when we was in Raleigh. That was the first time I ever been to a CIAA tournament. I was like, I said, man, that's this guy, man. He keeps walking around. He keeps changing clothes. He got a new suit on. I was just like, I said, what's going on here? But yeah, that was my first time ever going to one. So I remember.
And it don't feel like it's been 20 years since the CIAA left Raleigh.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to call him before the show got too far long and give him his flowers.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Good stuff, man.
A lot of
Good
people
deal.
doing it out on social too, man. Yeah, Abraham Mitchell, rest in peace, Mr. CIAA. That's a good call. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
So, all right, y'all, have a great one. Go Commanders.
Yeah.
Was he from Fayetteville?
No,
Okay,
I'm not sure where. Well, actually, I don't know where he's from, but yeah, Kendrick said when he's at Fayetteville State, he saw him as far as the CIAA. Yeah.
Hey, Tom, what you have for me back there, man?
The Hilton Raleigh North Hills Hotel and Convention Complex, located on Wake Forest Road, has an abundance of guest rooms and meeting space. This hotel continues to be a top destination for meetings, conferences, and events. Enjoy live music Wednesday evenings from 7 to 10 p.m. Email yolanda.diaz@hilton.com or call 919-872-2323 and let them know the Sports Shop sent you.
Man, we come back on the other side. We continue these conversations and many more. And Reese is a Chiefs fan, but I got a question. How far will the Chiefs actually make it this year? Do you think they're going to go all the way? Pam said no.
No, I think they will. They're just going to lose by 3. They're not going to win the Super Bowl.
Bell, you something else. But we'll talk about all that when we come back next on Sports Shop.
It's a vibe. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
It's 2025, and everybody's looking for a fresh start with their resolutions. Every team, player, coach, they've got something on a wish list. The Canes, I think they could use a little bit more toughness. The Panthers, clarity on Bryce Young. Is he the guy? Is he not? And every college basketball team wants to be hitting their stride as they hit the ACC schedule.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
It's time for the Coastal Scholar Athlete of the Month.
This is Creighton Blackwell from Coastal Credit Union and 99.9 The Fan, and we're here at South Garner High School to celebrate our next Scholar Athlete of the Month. And that Scholar Athlete is Samayan Jones.
It means a lot to me because my parents, they want me to do well and make it in life. So this is for them. I try to work hard in the classroom and on the court for them and do my best. He's never trying to bring no negative energy, and I feel like that's what makes him a more productive teammate. My teammates, they encourage me a lot because, I've been through injuries. They cheer me on because 2 games ago was my first time getting back on the court. So they cheer me on, encourage me every day. That's why I keep doing what I do.
He was always there in practice, just cheering us up and just carrying us on for practice, even though he wasn't playing. So that just shows what type of guy he is.
And then I have him in my class, so he's a great student as well. Just last week, one of his real good friends, he's like, Junior's just a good vibe, man. And that's what he is.
Congratulations, Samayan.
For over 20 years, 99.9 The Fan and Coastal Credit Union have been recognizing scholar athletes at Triangle area schools. If you'd like to nominate a high school athlete, text AWARD to 919-860-5326. That's AWARD to 919-860-5326.
Hey, what do you say? John Forsland here from my friends at Buffalo Brothers. It's hockey season, baby. I live and work on both coasts, and here's the deal. There's nothing like Buffalo Brothers. The best wings on the planet and a great place to watch all the big games. Visit all 5 Triangle locations for great specials, including half-price pizzas Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6, and $6 Jamesons on Sunday. Dine in, carry out. BuffBrothers.com. Aw, man, now I want wings.
This is Kmac. You're tuned into the Sports Shop, where we go beyond the game and delve into the heart of what truly matters. It's time to talk about men's mental health. We're a community with a way of life that brings together family, friends, and fans to discuss the thrill of the big game. But life is about more than just sports. We recognize that every day men engage in various activities that form the fabric of their lives. Whether it's in the barbershop, the salon, or the cigar lounge, these are places where conversations flow freely, friendships are forged, and bonds are strengthened. Today, we want to remind all men out there that it's okay to talk about more than just the game. Your mental health matters. We understand that life can throw curveballs and sometimes pressure can become overwhelming. It's important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to reach out. There are resources available to provide support, guidance, and understanding. This is the Sports Shop, reminding you that your mental health is just as important as a game-winning touchdown or shot. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Your mental health matters. Let's go.
To all smokers in the Triangle, this is Stevie from the Cigar Box in Cary. The weather is perfect for sitting outside and smoking a cigar. At the Cigar Box, you can smoke outside, or if you prefer, inside, where you can enjoy our indoor lounge with 5 TVs, fireplace, and bar. No other cigar lounge in the Triangle offers what the Cigar Box does. A full humidor with more choices than you can imagine. A host of accessories that are second to none. The most important thing we have is great staff that know cigars and how best to pair you with what you will enjoy and at your price point. There are not many options in the Triangle when it comes to where you buy or smoke your cigars. However, the Cigar Box is confident that once you have tried us, you will want to come back again and again. After many years in the business, there is one thing I know. Today's cigar smoker can buy their sticks from other shops or even online. But the one thing they can't buy is a great atmosphere and camaraderie. I know the Cigar Box offers all those things, so what are you waiting for? The Cigar Box at the corner of High House and Highway 55. And always remember, keep it lit.
Listen up, parents, teachers, counselors, coaches. Your boys just turned 18, but they need one more push. Don't let them forget to register with the Selective Service System. It's required by law, and it can open up the door to many federal benefits. Visit sss.gov.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Getting hurt in a car wreck comes with all kinds of stress and frustration. But when you call me, I'll be on top of all of it. So all you need to worry about is getting better. If you've been injured in a car wreck, I'm on top of it. Contact us at ritchielaw.com.
Now back to the Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac on Buzz Sports Radio.
All that I've got is all that I need. I've got you, baby, you got me. What more could I ask for? Beautiful life. Beautiful life. What a beautiful life. Listen, I woke up this morning, y'all.
Yeah.
The sun was shining oh so brightly. I thought about how good this life is. Back in the day, it wasn't always like this. I think about the things we done been through. I think about the place that I come from. It wasn't always easy. So baby. I'm thanking God for the beautiful people everywhere I go. I just need to see your smiling faces at my show. And when you're feeling real love from the family, every day is a gift, y'all. That's all I need. What a beautiful life. All that I've got.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. We're rocking out this morning.
What more could I ask for?
It is Hump Day, people. It's the only place you can get this.
That's it. I got it.
You can get go-go other places. You can get sports talk other places. But you can't get this. Rocking out as always. We got the Reese.
Good morning, people.
The Kmac 1. The Sports Shop 1 because we never number 2. Got the firm, Pam Thompson, Sunshine Smith. What's up?
Good morning.
Sunshine? You're so happy to be a member of the Cowboy. I don't really understand it. I don't get it.
Now, I don't know if I'm that happy about this trash of a season, but
well, I mean, you had an injury, so it's okay. You can always blame
we got excuses. So
you were decimated by injuries. Did you pick your new team yet?
No.
No.
I'm thinking about the Commanders though to take me through.
No. Can't do that. Can't have you over here.
Because I wear Commanders colors a lot, so it'd be an easy transition.
Man, we can't have you over here. I'm just saying that we can't have you over here. You don't need to come over here. Hey, Town, how you doing, man? Why are you laughing?
I'm doing well, feeling good.
We don't know the poll questions.
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, do you think Deion Sanders will leave Colorado to go to the Raiders, yes or no? And 70% of people are saying no.
Oh, okay. All right. It's all good.
Want him to stay.
Anyway, I asked a question before we with the break real quickly about we got the NFL playoffs coming upon us pretty quickly here. Getting started. We just talked about the Commanders going down to Baker. What you call Baker Bay?
Baker Bay, yeah.
Baker Bay.
Baker Bay, baby.
Yeah. Okay. Ain't nobody scared of no Baker Mayfield. Now, Mike Evans, I may be a little concerned about him.
What a difference a few years made.
I mean, that
when we were talking about Baker Mayfield.
He was
a locker room problem. He was all that.
No, he's pretty much out of the league. Really.
Yeah.
Right.
Just renovate. Just research and go get a big contract. He got a big contract last year. Yeah. He's on his way back. So shout out to him.
Amazing.
He stopped making commercials. Remember, he's at Cleveland making all those commercials.
That was his wife's commercials. Don't be like that.
That was him.
And now you hear nothing from his wife.
Nothing.
You know what it be. She probably thought he was on the way out too.
She might have left. Then she like, oh man, I had a beautiful life. Look what I made.
Maybe move too soon.
Don't do it too soon.
Made you move too soon.
Never give up.
But it's hey, it doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Having people like Mike Evans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That'll help your career quite a bit.
Yeah.
It really just doesn't hurt. Mike Evans can help you look like a superstar. So, but Baker is playing lights out. So, it's our job to go down there and we got to score.
Right.
That's what we got to do. We got to go down there. We got to score. But the Kansas City Chiefs just seems to just 3-day way right on into the playoffs. Injuries and all. The two teams with the most injuries still came out on top, looking pretty good. Them talking about the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs.
As I said about Detroit Lions, told you guys Saturday that I thought Detroit's gonna win because offense is part of their defense, and their defense showed up on Sunday night, and I'm thinking we're gonna see them in 15 and then play in the Super Bowl. That's what I think. So there you go.
That's a good call, though.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a good call, but that would mean Baltimore is not going to make it.
Yeah.
That would mean the Bills not going to make it.
Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles not going to make it. The teams that's supposed to be the hottest, they're not going to make it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're not sold on the Bills. I don't have to ask that question. I know you're not sold on
No,
them.
I'm picking.
I don't know why I want to call them Jimmy
I'm picking
Kelly.
Denver, getting them early this weekend. That's what I'm thinking.
Ooh, that would hurt. Have a season like this and then just get Denver just come in.
Beat by Denver.
That's got to hurt. That'd be tough.
I mean, but Josh Allen's going to be the MVP, though, so maybe that's consolation prize for the season.
Yeah. You think the problem with the Ravens is going to be trying to get past 15 once again?
Yeah.
No, he thinks it's going to be Lamar.
Well, I mean, no,
it's 15. It's always 15.
Well, as I said yesterday, Lamar's QBR is like 100 and something during the regular season, and during the playoffs it's 75.
Come on, Reese.
That ain't
That's the That's the facts. That's the facts.
That ain't me.
That's the facts.
That ain't me.
That's the facts.
That's the facts.
But you don't have to put him out there like that.
I said last hour, I want Lamar to be successful. But the fact that I'll be right ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
But if he's successful, he'll be wrong.
Yeah.
He don't want to be wrong.
What is that?
So isn't that selfish?
What is that? Playing both sides.
No,
I want you to be successful, but I'm pretty sure you're not.
That's being honest. What that is.
Speaking of honest,
I'm rooting for you, but
speaking of honesty,
I want
we got
prove me wrong.
We got our own sources of honesty calling in right now. We got the one and only Pam. Big sister. I mean, I'm sorry, little sister.
Little sister.
I'm sorry. Pam.
Yes.
I mean, do you like that, Pam?
Good morning, Coach Little. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great.
This is a big morning for you coming off last night, a very big win in high school. So I wanted to make sure that we give you a shout out and opportunity because you are still remaining undefeated. Very, very big game. So tell us just very quickly about this game last night and how it ended.
Oh, wow, great game. Best two teams in the conference. We have the best two players in the conference. My girl's averaging 28 a game, and their girl is averaging 23 a game. And so it was a battle. We were down 10 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and we won the game off of a buzzer beater, 3-pointer buzzer beater.
Nice.
What, 3 seconds? How many seconds left?
Yeah, she shot it at 3 seconds. So, and it went in, and they didn't have time to do anything. So, we're 14-0 and 3-0 in the conference.
Awesome. Congratulations. And we're talking about the Union Pines Lady Vikings and two high-profile players last night. They've already signed with colleges. So if you want to recap that real quick.
Yeah, Ashanti Fox is going to Elon. Amen.
Okay.
That's where I played.
So you're coaching somebody that's going where you play.
Yeah, the inside track there, Coach.
Exactly.
Right. But I was fortunate. She had already made that decision before I got her. So I was fortunate. And their young lady is going to play at A&T.
Okay.
Awesome.
What's the other team? What's the other team, Coach? Who's the other team?
Richmond Senior High in Rockingham.
Down in Rockingham, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're in the split 3A, 4A conference, and they're 4A. So
and y'all beat them.
Great win. But then I told my girls we had to stay humble and hungry, so they had practice this morning at 6:30.
She's a tough coach.
Wait a minute. Well, hold on, let me get this right.
Well, I know somebody you ain't coach.
After they win on a buzzer beater last night, they got
CS6.
See, that's Bobby Knight. You like Bobby Knight. You good God.
That's right.
Right, she don't be messing around. That's Bobby Knight-ish.
Winning only gets you an extra cup of water.
That's right.
Congratulations.
That's right.
That's all you can get.
Thank y'all so much.
Well, thank you. Congratulations.
That's
Keep
awesome.
it up.
That's totally awesome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's totally awesome. That's pretty good.
Yeah, very excited.
Oh, we won. I see you at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Let's go, baby.
Good God.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It ain't over.
I like it. That's what I'm talking about, Coach. Coach said, look, this ain't nothing. We
got to keep winning.
We got to keep winning.
That's pretty powerful right there, man.
Yeah.
Keep the main thing the main thing.
Keep the main thing the main thing.
So congratulations, Coach. I wanted to highlight that today.
6 o'clock. You was gonna be out there with him, Pam. You gonna work him through some drills?
Pam ain't gonna be doing.
No.
Pam said,
I have to be here.
Pam said, "Nah, tell it."
But I taught her, so same thing.
Okay, all right. Hey, keep taking credit for that.
Hey, Macarena.
Yeah.
Hey, Macarena.
That sound good when you talk to the other people, but we know. But back to real quickly to some early predictions on the playoffs. But I get it. Lamar Jackson, Reese said, if he ends up being somebody different, he'd be happy for it. But if he ends up being who he's been, I told you so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want him to prove me wrong. That's all. I'm good with that.
Okay. I like that.
100 versus 75, I mean, it's not me. It's the data. I mean.
Come on.
There's a lot that goes into that data. There's a lot that goes into that data, though.
Yeah.
And Derrick Henry was one of them.
Right. That's true.
Unfortunately for him, Steve Spagnuolo on the other side was the other.
Okay, that's fine. But no, this is basis lasting a few years. It's not like just 1 year. Because he hadn't played.
That was the worst year.
No, he hadn't played the playoffs. They said historically he's over 100% QBR.
Well, he was hurt the year before
regular
that.
season. You weren't hurt last year? He played last year?
I said the year before that.
Yeah, year before that. But that brings up even worse because that's a pattern of several years of being hurt. So don't do that.
Well, he wasn't hurt last year, though.
No, yeah, he came back, made it through the year without getting hurt.
Okay.
Then they ran into Kansas City.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. That's all they got.
If Reese is right.
We ran into Kansas City. You guys feel better now that Carolina's they got 2 good wins,
Coming off the loss to Louisville, we needed the Notre Dame win, and last night we needed the SMU win.
I'm just asking. Do you feel better?
Glad we won. Glad we won.
I mean, what else they got to do?
I still not answering the
They're
question.
winning.
Do I feel better?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, because actually they're 3-1 in the ACC.
Yeah, that's it. 1 game out of first place.
Yeah,
Whoa, we back to that. I like this.
Yeah.
I like this. I knew it was coming. Back to that. I told you guys it was going to be fine.
We'll see. They need to come to Raleigh Saturday and
beat the Wolfpack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And every time I try to watch I can't really figure. They're not there yet. They're not together just yet.
Right.
Yeah,
They're still, they're
in flux.
got new players trying to mesh together.
Oh, okay.
They still in flux right now. So it's still a lot going on over there. But you guys should be okay. You should come in and get another win. That'd be what, 3 in a row?
Yeah.
3 in a row coming off the loss to Louisville. That'd be what, 1, 2, 3.
And we talked about earlier how good Louisville looks and doing right now.
Unbelievable. I can't wait to talk to Seattle tomorrow about that.
And then there'll be 3 straight ACC wins too. 3 straight conference wins, which is pretty good.
Yeah, those wins matter.
Yeah.
Especially as we get into late January, early February.
I guess you really, you could win without a big man. Who knew?
Such shade.
No, we can win games, but we can't win the important games.
Right.
Man,
I mean, you got to win. You got to start somewhere. You got to win the conference first.
Win the conference.
You got to win the ACC first.
Oh, we're gonna win the ACC. Duke's gonna win ACC.
Man, see you on the other side, baby.
I got you, baby, you got me.
Hey, it's Adam Gold, and do you have a late-night craving for in-depth analysis on the Carolina Hurricanes and their latest game, their latest win, their pursuit of the Stanley Cup? Well, I can quench your thirst. I can feed that appetite on the Canes Corner podcast, the morning after edition, which drops the morning after every Hurricanes game. Get it wherever you get your podcast. Brought to you by the Aluminum Company of North Carolina.
This is Gordon Miller, founder of Miller Lending in Cary, with 2 exciting announcements. Back in 1950, my father and uncle moved to Detroit and opened Miller Brothers Realty, a business they ran for the next 50 years. Fast forward to 1996, and I moved my family to Raleigh and opened D&J Mortgage, a company I had named after my children. And today I'm happy to announce my sons Daniel and Justin will be leading Miller Lending as we head towards 100 years in real estate and lending, all the while following the one basic principle I learned growing up in that environment. Always treat your customer as you'd want to be treated yourself. Now, while Miller Lending has long been associated with our popular no closing cost program, I'm also excited to announce the opening of our purchase money division with a strong emphasis toward helping first-time homebuyers navigate the mortgage process. So whether you're buying a new home or simply refinancing the home you're in, call Miller Lending and experience the benefit of working with a locally owned family business. In Cary, 919-447-3377, or simply apply online at millerlending.com. Miller Lending is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 250-2146.
The law offices of Gregory and R. Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the area